well, contest for the top rune. Kuro wants to go for it. The 4-minute rune will spawn up, and Fada's actually going to take it. Kuro doesn't have anything to blink out to, and he doesn't have his level 6 up just yet. And Profit, they're TPing in. They're looking for this kill on Kuro, but he gets in range of the creep wave. So Mind Control will rotate off the top lane, but it's actually bottom lane where the shards have locked him in. G-Rex is so low, he'll be the first blood. MVP.
And so the panel were talking about this being slow pace, and that MVP would need to farm up. And that is definitely true, but look at how aggressive they're playing still. Like, even though it's not very kill heavy. Oh,
real trouble. Sunstrike. This time it will actually connect. Kuro, he can blink away to the back line. Mind Control gets a sprout up. Kuro, he can't get out with a cycling dagger. Yes, he can. He's in the tree line. Febby now being cold snapped up. The rest of Liquid focusing on the Juggernaut. There's nothing Dubik can do apart from trying to attempt to body block this out. But now he takes the damage, and Team Liquid, is it too deep? You're going underneath the tier 2 towers. Kuro slowing up G-Rex. He doesn't have Snowball. The damage from the tower is going to be too much. He fairy fires. He'll stay alive, but Kuro back in for the fight. Living Armor cannot protect him. Kuro was able to penetrate it. Now the Doom will also come in. Vada, that's not the ones you want to see die for Team Liquid fans. Mind Control sprouts up, but he's locked himself in with the Doombringer. Kuro's right behind, another Stifling Dagger. Slow him up. The tree is trying to come up to body block him, but they will not be there in time. Kuro will take the double kill, and MVP now try and keep this momentum going. They smoke up, and they're chasing the one hero they haven't killed off yet. It's Matumberman on the bottom lane with a follow-up spin. You got help coming in from G-Rex. The Snowball Protect will be there. Febby taking too much damage from the tower. They need to kill him off. The healing wand will be dropping, and Matumberman, he's low. Dubu's trying to finish the job. Kuro jumps back in, but the call down. They're going to get revenge. Kuro, he bottle is up. Can he actually find the kill? The Sunstrike, he dodges it by turning back in to attack G-Rex, and the healing ward's been up this entire time.
Oh, wait a second, Febby. Pretty awkward position here.
He's already used his, okay, he doesn't have a way out. He doesn't have a Culling Blade. He'll break free now, but Febby, down for the count. And middle lane as well. They go over on Dubu. The TP support's on the way, but this is just kill after kill. And MP, what are you going to do? He ends up committing into that Infernal Blade. A lot of dot damage onto G-Rex, and then the Stifling Dagger, but now again, MVP too deep underneath the cooldown. Kuro will find some distance, but no! You'll actually have the Wrath of Nature kick through and take out the PA. And Team Liquid getting kill after kill, and MVP's aggression slapping them back in the face, and Team Liquid, they're looking good. Interesting item choice coming up from Fada. It looks like he's building in for a Rod of Atos. Kuro, okay, they're coming over. This is the big smoke, and Kuro needs to get back out, but they stun him up completely. And Kuro, yeah, he will go down. Matumman took the rest of the MVP attack, but they just don't have enough to kill him off. Matumman just kites that perfectly with the help of the rest of Team Liquid. MVP Smoke Gang fails again at 15:30. And that pair, that's a lot of damage being done into it for Rev. He does still have a resummon, but Team Liquid are not giving an opportunity for MVP. If MVP are going to go, they have to jump in deep, and this will bring him in range of the cooldown, not to mention the rest of the ultimates. Kuro's control, that bear, it will go down to the Wrath of Nature. The cooldown perfectly on top of MP. He's going to drop. Febby is spinning himself in, but the flat cannon damage from Matumberman was tearing him apart. Actually, Nature's Prophet that finds the kill as Dubu locked inside the icy shards. Kuro just cannot attack in. He's got his double damage room, but he's got no team left. And Kuro, like, you can't stay on the back line any further. Stifling Dagger's doing nothing. They do Momotumans, so they don't at least have to deal with the call down, but they need to find a way to capitalize here, MVP, if they're going to keep themselves alive in this game. But they sprout up, there's a jump forward for Revs there. He's basically a bear doing absolutely nothing, no cause. Kuro is down, and GG. The call will come down. Team Liquid, they took 2 critical fights against MVP, and after that, it was just a means to an end. MVP will lose game 1, an invented draft, a good start, but they just couldn't hold momentum since.
Yep, this is an important moment. Liquid's level 1 is not bad.
Kuro still got that paralyzing cast in such a small area. Dubu, he's really low. Lights off the sun of Mind Control, and who's got the? It will be the Phoenix and the OD who will take out the runes. But G-Rex dropping so low will actually be 2. Gyro and Phoenix down for the count. Fada consuming up the Fairy Fire. He needs to live a little bit longer. They get the kill on the PL as Fada is able to orb walk himself away. Barev can jump in front, body blocking on Kuro. Febby, he's got arrow in 8, 6, 5, 3, 0 mana. Throws it out, but whoa! White ball! Barev will be in trouble. He'll actually go down. They don't get the kill on Kuro, and they lose the Faceless Void. We go 3-3. Febby trying to deny himself up to Roshan. Will this be allowed? And Team Liquid, no, they will not allow it. Phoenix will take the kill. Crack is level 2 with that. We're 4-3, and we've only just started the laning phase.
How much damage are they getting on this bottom tower? Not that much, actually.
MP found G-Rex.
Yeah, he's
actually going to get hit pretty
soon.
heavily. Well, his Icarus dive, like, what are you going to really do here? Jirax has no escape. MP's just stealing everything that makes Jirax Jirax. The paralyzing cast won't bounce. MP just needs one more attack. It's not enough. 26 life on Jirax, and MP, and he's actually been slowed down by these damn sprites. He can't really attack. Febby tries to come in for a point-blank range arrow, misses it on the target, and MP's going to go down to Matumberman. One more attack will do it, and, well, it will be the Ursa to take it. Good arrow
right now. Oh, yeah,
Febby.
bottom lane. That's mistimed. Completely mistimed.
Way too early. MP can still potentially try and go for this kill. He doesn't have impetus, but he can actually throw the ulti out, which will get him the kill. There's no control from Febby. He leapt himself forward to try and soak up that Rocket Barrage, but now Fada Dream calls up on Febby, and there's nowhere to go apart from down. Meanwhile, up on the top lane, Forever's also dropping very low to Kuro, which kind of is a bit of a surprise. He has the Time Walk available. Actually going to keep going on bottom. With Kuro down here, Fada's going to Dream call himself, just orb himself away. Kuro's right behind him. He doesn't have enough damage to find the kill.
But it's hard in the moment. It's one of those difficult ganks, and under this kind of pressure, sometimes you make those mistakes. Top lane.
Yep, Chrono's going to go off. TP support's coming in from the VS, so they'll have the extra stun control. Kuro was waiting for this move, but the Death Ward for Rev, he's invis. He time walks out. He'll stay alive. MP drops the ult down. Kuro in a little bit too deep. He's taking too much damage from the tower, but it again comes in Fada. He gets the silence off. Matumberman will join him as well. For Rev, he'll go down. 2 on the sidelines. If
Matumba just goes for Roshan now, they'll have it.
They're coming
but
up.
They're not going for it.
Dubu's already here. Goes to the stun over on Kuro. The arrow follow-up's going to work. So Kuro's out of this fight for now, but Dubu, he's also saved by the OD imprisonment. The call-down from Mind Control. It won't actually hit perfectly. They'll still find the kill and into a Phoenix Nova. Seems a little unnecessary. The Team Liquid, they just keep going. They don't care. You can throw away a Nova and you'll still end up winning the fight. And then he can just farm up the mid. And they need that defusal. Bottom lane, MP, yep. Silenced up, imprisonment, he'll do it on himself. A double Chrono for Forev. This could be big for MVP. They will find one. Fada actually gets hit by the arrow because Kuro ended up dying. They get the double stuns, but Team Liquid have already grabbed Roshan. Dubu's coming in from around the side, and that one will be worth it. They find Mind Control. The Wave of Terror doesn't hit, however, so Mind Control still sitting there with his crazy 38 armor, I think that actually is. Now they jump in, the Chronosphere, it just buys space, the Paralyzing Cask and the Death Ward from Kuro. Death Ward not doing any nearer of damage to Dubu, but the Paralyzing Cask, it may as well be a second ultimate with the way for Febby as well as for Rev. Could not escape from it. He's another 300 gold away from completing up his BKB, so it looks like MVP, they're going to accept the casualty. It's the bottom racks. The TPs are coming back in now, and you still have no Chronosphere. 25 seconds on the clock for it, and Forev has to time walk himself away. Decent amount of damage being done early on, and Odie's also managed to steal some nice intelligence to go for the arrow, but Matumberman, it's only the Aegis Immortal. The intel will remain stolen. There's 15 points currently in the favor of MP. And Matumberman comes back up again, triggers his BKB. They go for the call down. It won't hit any targets, and Fada, the Dream Call, they'll catch out 3 with the Phoenix Egg down. They can't kill it off. Febby's trying one more attack. They can't do it. The Egg will expend. You'll have the Fiber coming out from the Void. This time Chrono is up. MP drops the Oli. A big Chronosphere. MP outside of it. Team Liquid, they got the racks, but at what cost? Mind Control will die as well. A triple kill for MP. Kuro's there on the front lines. Matumberman will fall as well. Team Liquid get wiped. They took the melee racks. Matumberman makes his charge in again. Like, Liquid is still committed, and then there's your initiation. Dubu for the save swap. Dubu, he's still alive, but now it's Forev. Jumps himself forward, doesn't really see a Chrono target. Dubu, he will still burn out to the Phoenix. The Team Liquid, they're trying to go after this, just this range rack. That's all they're really achieving with this push. For the kill on the VS, but maybe they can force a fight for Rev. Nice Chrono, caught out Matumberman. MP though, he's too far away. He can't inflict the damage, not when Jirax also creates that space. A defensive imprisonment from Matumberman, jumps forward for Rev, completely destroyed. MP's probably going to join him on the sidelines in a moment. No, he's back behind the tower.
I think they're going to try to contest this Roche, but when they do, there's going to be a buyback for Phoenix, and he's going to join. And
the Febby arrow has to be perfect here. Like, if it doesn't get a 5-second stun, they got nothing. Now you call down, goes to Mind Control. He got his BKB off Matumberman. He's down low, but now he's back up with the BKB. The Death Ward from Goro is tearing apart MVP. They just can't survive it. Febby is on the run, but Matumberman is a very, very angry bear. Try to chase him down. Mind Control will get the double kill, but Febby on a basic of life is running out of here. Mortals at the moment. They're going to smoke up, put it to the test. Hello, Dream Call over on QO. Fada going to stick around for this one. The Lance flies forward, burning a lot of mana. Nice Chrono, caught Fada as well. Matumberman, the Sun Ray though, it's causing problems. Forev has to get away, and Fada, okay, he will pop, but the damage from Mind Control is just too huge. The Phoenix Egg is about to pop as well. Kuro is no way out, only down. MVP The defense will not be real here. You can try and start buying back, but it was only the OD that has it. And Team Liquid, they are so close to the winner's bracket final. They can sniff it, they can smell it, and they're going to go for it. On to MP. The swap out from Dubu will save MP. But really, Team Liquid, they cannot be stopped at this point.
And with this, they secure themselves at least
GG.
top 3 for Team Liquid.
What a run, man.
And going into this tournament, I'm sure they had a lot of confidence, but I'm also fairly sure that if you look across the predictions of people out there, it's got to be a 1-digit % that would put Liquid in top 3 going in.
Yeah, not only just Liquid getting in that far, it's the fact they also defeated Alliance in their first matchup. They also weren't even favored to do that, but they've managed to do it.
So first of all, congratulations to you and Team Liquid for winning this series. So the first question is, in your first game, you picked Treant Protector as a support in a push lineup. So what effect were you hoping the Treant Protector would play?
Well, I've practiced Treant Protector quite a bit, and I'm just waiting for the moment when I can fit him into the draft. And I think he fit pretty well in that draft. And MVP is a real aggressive team, and Treant Protector is very good at stopping aggression to some point.
In the next series, EG will be playing Team Secret. Who do you think will emerge as victors from that series and that you will play against? And how do you think Team Liquid will play against that?
Well, they're 2 of the best teams of the world, so it's gonna be 2-1 either way. I don't know if it's Secret or EG. And for us, I think we prefer facing Secret, because EG is really scary.
哇，我听懂了。